Poverty is seen as an economic inability to meet basic food and non-food needs, measured in terms of expenditure. By 2030, one of the 10 goals of the United Nations is to reduce inequality within and among countries, empowering and increasing social, economic, and political inclusion for all, regardless of age, gender, disability, race, ethnicity, origin, religion, or ability, economic, or other status. How can we reduce social inequality in our country and between countries? Therefore, let's find out first what is social inequality. I am Angel Febrina Meliala from Sari Mutiara Indonesia University, a participant of Pilmapres 2024. Through this video, we will find out together one of the goals of the 2030 SDGS. Inequality threatens long-term and economic development, harms poverty, reduction, and destroy people's sense of fulfillment and self-worth. The pandemic has caused the largest rise in between-country inequality in 3 decades. Reducing both within and between-country inequality requires equitable resource distribution, investing in education and skills development, implementing social protection measures, combating and discrimination, supporting marginalized groups, and fostering international cooperation for fair trade and financial system. Inequalities based on income, sex, age, disability, sexual orientation, race, class, ethnicity, religion, and opportunity continue to persist across the world. The problem, in turn, can breed crime, disease, environmental degradation. We cannot achieve sustainable development and make the planet better for all if the people are excluded from the chance for better life. Do you know what are some examples of inequality? One of the example is women and children with lack of access healthcare die each day from preventable disease such as measles and tuberculosis, or in childbirth. Older persons, migrants, and refugees face lack of opportunities and discrimination, an issue that affects every country in the world. 1 of 5 persons reported being discriminated on the list on ground of discrimination prohibited by international human rights law. Discrimination has many interesting forms, from religions, ethnicity to gender, and sexual preference, pointing to the urgent need for measures to tackle any kind of discriminatory practice and hate speech. Global inequality affects all of us, no matter who we are or where we come from. According to your opinion, can we achieve equality for everyone? Yes, it can, and it should be achieved to ensure a life of dignity for all. Political, economics, and social policies need to be universal and pay particular attention to the needs of disadvantaged and marginalized communities. Actually, there are several ways that we can do to reduce this social gap in our society. Reducing inequality requires a transformative change. Greater efforts are needed to eradicate extreme poverty and hunger, and invest more in health, education, social protection, and decent jobs, especially for young people. Migrants and refugees are other vulnerable communities. Within countries, it's important to empower and promote inclusive social and economic growth. We can ensure equal opportunity and reduce inequality of income if we eliminate the discriminatory laws, policies, and practices. And among countries, we need to ensure that developing countries are better represented in decision-making on the global issue so that the solution can be more effective, credible, and accountable. Last one. Therefore, let's create a life without inequality to create justice for everyone and live without being haunted by the fear of discrimination. Start a small thing in a small environment for long-term benefits for all of us. That's all. Thank you.